Hello, welcome to Oracle of the Divine Ophite. This is a collective tarot reading, so it may not resonate for everyone, but if it does resonate, please like and share the video if you feel so inclined. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please take some time to do that. It really helps me out, helps get my videos out into the algorithm. So before I get started, let's just do a little bit of shuffling and see what the cards have to tell us today. Okay, so first card that came out is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is telling me that there's some sort of a decision that needs to be made, and the decision is a difficult one, kind of like looking at multiple things at the same time, trying to decide which is the best direction to go in, but so far a clear direction hasn't presented itself. The next card that's coming out is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is telling me that if you can get through, whoever this is for, if you can actually get through the indecision, there's a new adventure waiting. So this indicates to me that you should, whatever the decision is for, whoever this is for, whatever the decision is, follow passion, follow inspiration, because that's going to be the best decision. So the way to get out of this indecision, out of this feeling of not knowing which direction to go in, is to actually just follow your passion. So whatever your heart is telling you, or whatever gets you excited, if there's something that makes you feel excited, makes you feel full of possibility, makes you feel like you just get a good feeling, you get a warm feeling, you get like butterflies in your tummy when you think about doing it, or you just feel very, very interested in whatever it is, that's going to be the direction to head in. So whatever this is pertaining to, this could be talking about actual travel, or it could just be talking about an idea that you have that you want to act on, maybe some sort of a creative idea or a new relationship. It could be, anything, take it how it resonates, but indecision will be broken by passion. So follow your passion. And if you do follow your passion, there's actually some good fortune waiting for you. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that there's some sort of fated event attached to this that has something to do with making the right decision. If you can actually follow your passion, and your passion leads you to the correct decision, to breaking the stalemate that's going on in your mind, that there's some sort of fated event, or some sort of good luck that's waiting for you. So by being indecisive, you're actually holding off your own fortune, you're holding off your own destiny. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that this is very much connected to your overall destiny. Whoever I'm speaking to, it's a big deal. It's something. It's not these little tiny mundane things. What we're dealing with here is something that is very much related to deciding a major course change for the rest of your life. And actually here, the next card that popped out is the Six of Cups. So this is definitely something having to do with past life karma as well. You're probably going to be dealing with people or situations or places that you have past life connections with, and you have some sort of destiny, some sort of fated event that's going to be connected to past life events, perhaps finishing something that was left unfinished in a past life. So it's very, very important. This is something that could be very, very important for your overall spiritual development. It's like you're dealing with something that could clear karma out, maybe previously accumulated karma from a past life, maybe a relationship that you had with someone in a past life that it didn't go the way it was supposed to go, or maybe it did go the way it was supposed to go, and you actually have a contract with this person in this current life to meet up with them again and finish something that you both started together. Or it could be anything like that, but there's definitely, you're gonna feel very familiar in this. Once you make this decision, this new situation, this new relationship's gonna feel very familiar. It's gonna feel like something that you've seen before, done before, people that you've met before. And this is definitely something that's connected with fate, destiny. It's really big. It's a soul contract. So your indecision is actually keeping you from embarking on a soul contract of some kind. And your inner feelings are there. Your passion is there to let you know which direction you should go in order to fulfill this soul contract, because you obviously made this contract before you even entered this incarnation. So it's something where your oversoul, your higher self, already knows what to do, but you're just dealing with the blocks and limitations that you feel from being in this earthly body, in this earthly existence. And your higher self is saying to you that, you need to just follow your heart, follow your inner urgings, because your inner urgings know the way. And you might also have someone in your realm of experience that's actually maybe intentionally trying to keep you from following the correct path. That might be where some of the indecision's coming from, is that there's somebody around you that's actually giving you advice, or kind of making you feel like you should go in the opposite direction from what your instincts are telling you to go. And this person is obviously a karmic as well. This is someone who's trying to take you away or lead you away from your positive path of karma, probably to accompany them on their negative path of karma. Or maybe you're already on a negative path of karma with this person or because of this person, and they're trying to keep you on that negative path. So they might be saying or doing things that you find confusing, saying things that kind of go against what you know to be true or what you know to believe, and or putting things into your consciousness, making you think about things that you really shouldn't be thinking about, things that aren't your responsibility, or things that have very little to do with you, in order to keep you entangled on their karmic path. And it's making you feel indecisive. It's making you feel confused. It's making you feel like you can't make the decision that you want and need to make in this situation. So keep that in mind, that this is something where you shouldn't be asking for advice. The only advice you should be looking for is advice from you, advice from your own inner compass, your own true north. And your true north can't come from anyone else. It has to come from you. We also have that this path, once you choose this positive path of karma for yourself, you will be well protected. Whatever's going on around you, whatever's going on in this situation that might be negative, you will be protected from it because of this soul contract that you have with this path or this new relationship that you'll be bringing in. It's something that is positive karma for you. It's something that is positive destiny for you. So whatever happens, you're going to be on a protected path, where, you might not be on a protected path right now. You might find that, recently you've been having some bad luck, or things haven't been quite going the way they should for you. And, this other influence might be actually encouraging you to, go against your better judgment. And you might have like negative things happening to you because of that. Whenever you're following a path that's not your path, your spiritual protections tend to fade in that situation, because, Spirit's going to try to push you back onto the right path. And so sometimes the only way to push someone back onto the correct path is to allow them to have some negative experiences so they can actually see just how wrong their path is. So if you've been having bad luck, you've been having some things happen that were not in your best interests, maybe accidents, injuries, just bad luck in general, bad financial luck, whatever, that might be your own higher self trying to kind of nudge you and direct you back on to a different path than the one you're on, because things keep going wrong. And that should tell you right there that you're not on the right path. And also, this is a time where, if there's anything that seems risky, where you're already on this kind of like maybe risky path and things haven't been going right, don't take any more risks. Just really sit down, meditate, really think about it, and don't listen to this person or these influences anymore, because that will just bring further bad luck or misfortune. Once you start listening to yourself first and foremost, you're going to bring the good fortune back into your life. And you're actually a very goal-oriented person. So, the fact that you're goal-oriented means that usually decisions are very easy for you. But for some reason, you might find that because of this negative influence that you've been under for a while, decision making hasn't been that easy for you. It's almost like I'm getting the sense that you've actually picked up somebody else's karma. You've actually picked up somebody else's personality, almost like there's some negative influence that's actually projecting itself onto you, and it's interfering with your normal personality and the way you do things, kind of making you feel indecisive. Like you might find that, this person around you or these people around you are actually indecisive and very chaotic, and you're normally not like that. But because you've been spending time with these people or in this situation, you're actually behaving indecisively and starting to feel like you don't know which direction to go in all of a sudden. And this is something that you haven't really, it hasn't been the case for most of your life. But you just have to know that this isn't you. This is a projection that's coming off of someone else. It's coming from outside of you, because the message I'm getting from the cards is that actually, you previously to getting hooked up in this negative situation, you were on your way to success. You were kind of climbing the ladder. You were going in the right direction. You were making the right decisions, doing things that were in your benefit, because that's who you are when you're following your own passion and you're following your own ideas and your own beliefs. You have excellent instincts, and you know which way to go, and you know what you should be doing in order to be happy and successful and fulfilled. But somewhere along the line, you let your guard down energetically, and this other influence got in there and started kind of mucking up things and confusing. It's like, what do they call it? Like enmeshment or entanglement, when you actually allow your spirit to be entangled with other people's spirits or energy, or like other people can project their energy onto you. It's almost like a form of black magic, and actually it is a form of black magic, whether somebody's doing it or intentionally or not. There might actually be somebody doing it intentionally. You might actually have people working against you. This card here is an indicator that there is definitely someone that's at least projecting negative energies or negative thoughts and feelings onto you, at the very least. So they could actually be doing rituals, they could be doing magic, but they could also just be kind of giving you the evil eye. The evil eye is much more powerful than people think. Like if there's people that are actually thinking negatively about you, they can send all sorts of horrible things your way. So be extra aware of, like, if you're having massive, like, bouts of depression and negative feelings, and you're just kind of feeling fearful, and you don't really know why you're feeling fearful. You don't really know why you're feeling depressed. You don't really know why you're feeling down. It's probably not you. It's probably not your energy. It's probably just somebody projecting evil eye or projecting onto you. And there are things that you can do to protect yourself from that. Keep cleansing your space. Keep cleansing your body, however you choose to do that. I know different people have different methods of how they choose to cleanse themselves. Some people actually do physical cleansings. Some people actually, bathing. Bathing is a really good way. Swimming, swimming in really nice, clear, clean water, with, salt content in it, is a really good way to cleanse your aura. So if you can do that, then there's a new adventure waiting for you. This is confirmation again. This is like, Page of Wands again. Like, if you can get through this indecision, there's definite positive things coming for you. And you just need to separate your feelings and your thoughts from whoever is projecting these negative thoughts and negative feelings onto you. You need to just, realize what you believe and what you want and what you feel passionate about, and separate that from whoever else is projecting onto you or sending you bad thoughts, sending you bad feelings. And, make sure that you follow your passions, you follow your wishes, and then that stalemate will be broken. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And if anything resonated with you, please like the video and share it if you feel so inclined. And this is Oracle of the Divine Ophite. Thanks, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.